So,
Okay, I'm back, I think.
And no worries. Harp is just grabbing stuff.
Alright,
There's a book he needs to grab.
so, in-game I didn't miss anything, right? I mean, while I was shopping and now. Please. Oh no.
Alias. Art as well has some stuff to deal with.
so
It's
I just
morning
like
stuff
close
to
my
work on.
door and go to put on a shirt. Hey,
Alright then. What is this Wi-Fi?
self. I'm just wearing a very wrinkled shirt
I don't know.
and some pants with no belt, like I usually have a belt.
I don't really care, honestly, what you dress like.
I do.
I
I feel
don't.
very embarrassed.
Well, it's just me, and I can.
Oh no. Who's taking up all the Wi-Fi?
You can see through my what?
I know
Shoot.
that feeling.
You can see through my what now?
I have enough charisma to see through your charm. Don't worry about it. It's just you and me. There's no one to impress.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I should really not worry about it so much, anyways.
It's literally gonna take 15 minutes. That we can head down.
So,
The
do you
bar
want to do
actually
it in
gets
my
a
room or do you want to head down? I'm
Since
still
we're
unclear
here, we
on
can do
that.
it in your room for
I
your
go and sit down on my
convenience.
bed with the jar and begin casting Identify on it.
Cool.
Just takes
You-
about a minute.
You might read a book. This is gonna take a while.
Last time you read a
Oh,
book, you got cursed.
That's
no.
yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'm already fucking cursed. It just adds on to the pile. Like it's another curse for the party. More fun.
100%.
I don't
Yeah.
agree with that at all.
Ye-
Because
Actually,
I am one cursed bitch.
can I talk about how much I
Shit.
hate Adobe?
Let's not.
You and me both.
I'm sorry, but I was just downloading Adobe Acrobat
Store.
Reader, and
That's
it also
fine.
installed 2 extra programs that I didn't ask for.
That's why you don't,
Nice.
with at all chances possible, do not do Adobe. Period.
Nobody needs
And
Adobe Nobody needs Adobe products. Period. Adobe is just trash. Don't use it.
I
Yes.
just don't know what else to use other than Acrobat for PDF viewing and
Use
editing.
Google.
I
Google
tried,
works
but
great.
this one isn't working on my browser.
You
browser
could
do you
use
use?
Microsoft Edge for PDFs. That's what I use.
I've used all the browsers I have.
Whatever.
Mine just
Alright,
defaults to Edge,
Good.
so it's fine, I guess.
so
Yeah.
the identify.
Yeah.
Harp?
All right. So I dropped the stats and info. Ah, crap. PF is not. Okay. Just do your thing. Stop messing with the rest of my skit. Okay. So it is a jar of whatever that word is. Ointment. Gonna be real with you. I just call it panacea. It is panacea.
Panacea. Alright.
So cures all ailments.
Jesus Christ. Okay. The
Well,
problem is it's
no,
sealed within
I was saying that
arms.
out of character.
It's it's a jar of panacea that contains exactly 3 uses of ointment.
It's
That looks like it's for emergencies, because holy shit, that's good.
hold on. I'm going to okay, so this is panacea, cures any ailment. It's got probably enough for 3 uses here in this jar, I think.
You know, worst comes to worst, like mid-fight, I can pull out a spoon and just take a big, like, glob out of it and shove it down someone's throat.
Ew.
Where did you get this?
So I had a house rule originally that using this would deal psychic damage to you because I didn't want it to be a get this person on their feet because they're dying kind of thing.
Mhm.
And then one of my players did exactly that with a spoon, and I was like, you know what? No, that's too good. This house rule is trash.
Yes, I will shove this spoon forcefully down your throat, swallow it.
They specifically asked if they could use like this exact kind of plant to make a spoon so that it would be edible and they could like shove it all the way down. I'm like, you know what? For that amount of effort, sure, go for it.
I love it. And then the other spell you're going to use.
Ow.
Identify on you. I was saying I could do.
Ba-da-da-bum.
Would you like to be identified?
No.
I would be able to tell any magic that is affecting you.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Harp?
Bum,
Is that
bum,
possible?
bum,
That is possible.
bum.
That is identify.
So you can see what magic is affecting it?
It is possible to cast Identify on you, yes.
If you instead touch a creature through the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
It's
don't think-
just spells affecting it, correct?
Hmm.
It won't work.
Read me
well,
that.
hold on.
Read me that whole passage, please.
I think I don't know if identify can identify curses. You choose one object you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires any attunement to use, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which created it. So and at the bottom it says if you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. So
Okay.
I
That
think
wouldn't work.
it can identify. I mean, I think it's kind of up to the DM whether it identifies curses.
I mean, you can cast it on him and see. There's only one way to find out, right?
Oh boy. If you get affected by my hell, I do apologize. This might be good.
I've been identified. I've been affected by very many hells before, and I just like grab your shoulder.
I don't think you met one like this.
I know, like fully confident in the fact that there's nothing that bad you could be dealing with. I just grab onto your shoulder.
Okay. Let's roll the dice, bitch.
All right.
Harp.
So, Hef, what have you got going on?
I'm kind of lost. I'll be honest.
Understandable.
Where are we?
The little bit of narration that you missed out on at the beginning is that it's about 6 in the morning, and the entire town's been woken up by the sound of clashing steel because the knights that arrived last time are now sparring with each other out in the main street.
Ow.
If
So
that's
Neat.
where we're at.
Yeah, they're doing like training exercises, and you've got Reynault, the captain, who's like shouting orders at them over the hubbub, and it's just like this ball of sound and fury right in the center of the town that woke everybody up.
I'm assuming I meditated instead of slept, so
Yes.
probably just already awake.
I don't think elves are physically capable of sleep.
Nope.
I mean, they can if they get drunk enough.
That's
It
fair.
will-
That's not sleep. That's just turning off the hardware.
That's stupor. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
elves do trances, which means that I can actually I can
True.
probably I could probably have used a spell slot and then just waited 4 hours to do anything else.
Fair.
It might take 4 hours, but it still has to be a long rest, so it's still 8 hours.
Yeah.
No,
So-
4 hours is
It just means that you take half. You only have to sleep for half of the time, so you can like take an entire shift on your own. Is basically how it works. But the
No,
rules
it's-
are very clear that it still takes 8 hours to get your health back.
That doesn't seem right because it says to me here, it says you don't need sleep but meditate semi-consciously for 4 hours a day. While meditating, you can dream after a fashion. Such dreams are usually blah, blah, blah. After resting this way, you gain the same benefit that a human does from 8 hours of sleep.
Yes, but most people don't spend an entire long rest sleeping anyway, so it still takes an entire long rest to get all of your spell slots and health back.
Oh,
Which
It
is
just
fair.
means
more than
it
just
just
leave
means
it.
that it's like you have 4 hours out of a long rest to do basically anything you want, where someone else would probably spend the entire time sleeping.
Well, that's kind of cringe, but okay.
I suppose I'm just gonna continue working on the barricades, making it better.
Okay.
Um, and catch any of the soldiers that are slacking around to help me do it.
Fair enough.
On orders of what's her name? Uh, um, mm,
Are you talking about the chick who kind of showed you how to do things a little bit better?
yes. Was it Haversham or Reynold? No, there's another one.
It's
There
one
is
of the.
Elliot?
Yes.
Elliot, okay. Yeah, that one.
Ooh.
I'm
Alright,
sure
as
she
you
wouldn't
walk-
mind.
Oh, probably not. So as you leave the dancing lights, Reynald's standing on the porch immediately to your left, and he like snaps his attention to you. Ah, just the man I wanted to see. You're in charge of
Hi.
the fortifications, are you not?
What? Come again?
You're in charge of fortifications, are you not?
Yes. I'm
Ah,
looking for
splendid.
idle soldiers. Would you have any? Pointedly looks
Out
around.
over the like sea of people who are just like beating each other and wooden scarecrows up.
Ah,
I could probably spare a couple.
great.
I have some ideas I wanted to run by you.
Sure, why not? What you got?
We have a complement of archers with us, and I was wondering if you would be at all interested in setting up sniper positions or simply support positions for them, as opposed to simply fortifying the front line in its entirety.
I'm sure we could make ladders to shoot off the houses if that would work.
We could. We'd have to install some kind of cover because, well, apparently the goblins also have bows, so getting
Oh,
shots kind of a priority.
yeah,
Not getting shots kind of a priority.
yeah, that's fair. How would we go about doing that? We seem to be collecting more than enough lumber from the forest nearby. Um,
Mhm.
I guess we just continue collecting lumber and either building roosts on top of the houses or on the walls.
I would suggest on top of the houses. In fact, if you come with me and he starts leading you into the town, actually, he doesn't even start
Okay.
leading you. He just walks, like, not paying attention to whether or not you're following him, gesturing to houses.
I guess I'm following him. Okay.
Are you on roll 20?
I am.
Okay. So the first place he goes is the caravan depot, where
Mm,
he's basically gesturing at this side of the building, telling
ah,
you how you can like set up a wall on top of it with a ladder leading up that you can like have archer holes through which they can fire but also be fully protected and have like the advantage of being up on top of a building.
mm. I guess do I have a notebook on me? I think I might.
Probably. I imagine you can find one pretty easily.
Yeah, and I imagine I already have one somewhere like deep in my. I'm not gonna
Probably.
go. I'm not gonna go looking through my inventory right now, but
Yeah. Mark it down. It's standard adventuring gear, we'll say.
yeah, fair. Just start knocking stuff down.
All right.
As he goes, make sure I don't
Mhm.
miss anything.
And he's basically just giving notes on how to use the design that you came up with to fortify a position to make it harder to shoot through as opposed to walk
Ah.
through.
All
He's
right.
just like he's taking your design for barricades and just running with it essentially. And he keeps like looking over your shoulder to see if you're paying attention or if you have some suggestion.
Um, how long of a wall do we want the fortification to be? 2 men? 3? wide?
I have 10 archers. We probably don't want all of them in the same place.
All right, so 2 wide, maybe. Yeah.
Most likely. They gestures past the Call Temple to these houses over here. We can also set some on those houses, not the 2 in front, but we can use the 3 behind nearer to the road as fortifications as well, if need be.
All right. That's good.
We don't have many areas where we can get the high ground that are near to where the goblins will be coming from, but we can assume what positions we can and hope for the best.
All right. Pen. Free hands. Ah.
We should also discuss, did you have a plan for the assault where you would like troops, where you would like us to be stationed, where you were planning on being?
I honestly, I have no idea.
Okay.
I was sort of just running with
No.
wherever I needed to be.
Sorry.
Hi. I never
He's
imagined.
kind of nodding.
Yeah, I never imagined having so many people. So yeah.
The big old grin on his face, it claps you on the shoulder and like stares straight through your eyes. Well, you run with the best of them. We can
Great.
do this.
Great.
At which point, he launches into a very long-winded dissertation on the nature of unit tactics and how it would probably be best to set up your troops. And he keeps calling them your troops as he's doing it, not his men, they're
Oh,
your troops.
great.
This is going to take up several hours of your time
All right.
if you are interested enough to stay and talk with him.
I'll probably figure it out as I go.
Might as well.
Might as well.
All right. Now, if you're going to spend the full few hours with him, I need you to mark something on your character sheet.
Oh no. Okay. Where?
I need you to write down somewhere crash course in unit tactics.
I love it.
Oh my god.
And then after that, I need you to put +1 because you're going to have a +1 to command rolls when commanding units from now on.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Because you have just got the rundown from a commander.
Crash course. That's in all caps. I do not want that.
Cap lock word.
Crash course in what was that?
Unit tactics.
Shift +1. Well, holy crap. All right.
The entire time that you spend with him doing this, he is marching you around the town, like pointing out places, saying we can have a barricade there, we can have people here. And every so often he'll just stop and like personally introduce you to some of the soldiers who are training, and you shake way too many hands in the next few hours. Just like your arm is sore by the time you're done and you haven't actually worked at all.
Crap.
There are far too many names to keep straight in your head, but by the time you're done, most of the soldiers here know you by name now.
Yay! Nemo, of course it is. Of course it's fucking Nemo. Ah.
Nemo.
Shit.
A couple of them seem to have taken to calling you Rabbit for some reason.
Why?
Just like as you're walking away, you hear them like talking amongst themselves, not under their breath or anything, but like, yeah, new rabbit's pretty good.
Shoot.
Just stuff like that.
Oh god. All right.
I'm guessing Rabbit was the old leader.
Or a term for dark elf.
It's not a term you've ever heard before for a dark elf, anyway.
I can't seem to get rid of that. That's annoying. Oh, there we go. Backspace.
All right.
Nice. Okay. Yep. There we go.
So that's gonna cover you for a few hours.
Yeah.
Marina, do you have any plans?
How much do we have?
Sorry,
Like how much time do we have?
you're echoing really badly for some reason.
How much? She's asking how much time do you have?
Yeah.
I have about an hour and 15 minutes left.
Nice. Oh crap. That one.
I'm gonna have Marina just like chill in the bar, I guess.
All right. So chilling in the bar it is. Notes. There we go.
Art.
So quite a bit before Art would be able to make it downstairs, because we're still doing early morning at the moment.
Yes.
It's just going to be taken up for a while. Quite a bit before Art manages to make it downstairs, Angel has already arrived and is detailing an order for breakfast to Hamish, who's just kind of writing it down like, yeah, this is my life now. And it's not an insignificant amount of food that she's ordering.
Oh man.
Elliot walks through the doors, kind of waves to you. Ah, Bear Paw, still around, eh?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Barely, but yes.
Fair enough. How's your head doing?
Not great.
Sounds about right. All right. Well, I suppose there's a rundown you've been missing this entire time. I'm just going to go out on a limb and assume that Thorns is the one who initiated you.
That is true.
So he probably didn't tell you all that much, did he?
Nope.
Yeah, there's... I'll preface it right now. We don't really get along, the two of us, for a lot of reasons.
I mean, that's fair. Thorn seems like a hard guy to get along with.
In more ways than one. He got the name for a reason. But, I told you about the Grey Call earlier. You know, we all kind of just wander off eventually, like, just what Rangers do. So what you're going to need to know is that that gets far more likely the more you use it. The more that you access that power, the more likely you are to hear the call eventually, and it just gets overpowering and you leave. That being said, the reason I said I didn't know what was going to happen to you earlier is because you're a half. Obviously. I am an elf. It is just undeniable fact at some point that we are Fae. Like, we have some connection to that. To me, the call is more of like a natural extension of myself than a external pull to anything else. For a human, it's more like an overwhelming addiction that just gets the better of you eventually, and there's nothing you can do about it. It just eventually it overwhelms you to the point where you can't do anything but listen to it. So you can kind of see where I'm coming from when I say I have no idea what to make of you, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Thorns is going to be very cautious about that. He is going to warn you not to use it. I would encourage you in the opposite direction. mostly out of my own curiosity, I will admit, but I am not above also being entirely honest. I just kind of want to see what happens.
I mean, that's
And-
fair.
And I think it might be worth finding out because, well, frankly, you are entirely unique in this particular chapter of the Conclave. I just think it'd be kind of neat.
I just think it's neat.
I just think it's neat.
Yeah, not far off.
I'm surprised there's never been another before.
There aren't a whole lot of half-elves in Maynore to begin with, to be fair.
That is fair.
I'm sorry, I've never seen the original image for that, and it just took me completely off guard. Anyway,
What?
brain is back
Hmm.
now.
I just think they're neat.
I just think they're neat. So,
Never seen the
Well, I
original
think-
Marge Simpson version?
It's
well,
been
I
a
think
bit.
it is noble to be more cautious and perhaps a little more careful with these things. I think Thorns takes it too far sometimes, and he has a tendency to baby his pupils above actually figuring out what they can do. I mean, you've heard the man talk. Most of his stories are about how to not die, right?
That is very true.
Yeah, like what practical information did he really impart other than how to not die, how to keep yourself safe?
That was a good point that I had never considered before.
Mm-hmm. Our methods diverge there. I would rather encourage you to figure out what your own limits are. And I suppose since I'm a senior ranger here, I can make that an order if I have to. I just think it's worth considering.
I think so too.
We don't know what your limits are. We have no way of knowing, and I think it would certainly be worth finding out somehow.
Well, it's better to figure out rather than have it be kind of just a thing sprung up on me, I suppose.
See? I think we're gonna get along just fine. And she just wanders off to the bar. Like, there's already a drink sitting there waiting for her because apparently she just left it there. It looks like it's gotten warm in the meantime.
Oh no.
Do you have any further plans?
Well, I'm just gonna maybe like who's in the bar?
At the moment, the contents of the bar are pretty sparse. It's a bunch of regular people. Fenris is still kind of around. He hasn't actually gone back to the depot yet. Like, since the attack, actually, he's not left the bar. Hamish is around. Ria's kind of doing her thing, trying to serve the farmers and whatnot who are still there. And names. I wrote it down somewhere. Henri is in the corner of the bar as well, kind of whittling away at something. Just like literally, she has a knife and she's whittling something out of wood.
I'm literally just gonna grab a drink and go hang out with her.
Okay.
Mm.
Hello. She
Hey,
doesn't
what do
look
you-
up for carving.
What do you
I'm sorry, you're echoing really bad and I can't hear you.
what are you working on?
I'm making a hawk. Kind of like
Oh,
yours.
interesting. Would you like to see my hawk closer up?
Yeah, where is he?
Up in my room.
Oh, he stays inside.
Indeed.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, I don't know.
She holds up the block of wood and you can kind of see the shape of a perched hawk. Like, sort of. If you squint at it, it's not there yet.
Hey, that's a pretty good start. Looks pretty cool.
Thank you. You notice that the knife she's whittling with still has goblin blood on it.
Oh, your knife is a bit dirty, huh?
I haven't had time to clean it. I haven't really seen the need. I mean, I can just make another one if it rusts, right?
I suppose that's a good point. Good practice.
Well, Dad says it's good practice to take care of your tools. I just don't really see see the point, you know?
Mm.
I guess I'm the same way.
Yeah, I never saw the point of washing it off, you know? Seemed kind of extraneous.
Also, it's kind of like a badge of honor.
Maybe.
Little bloodshed tells a big story.
I think it can. But I don't know.
I don't know. I think every cut you make on your enemy is a story in itself. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. I've kind of started to see it as the end of a story, isn't it?
Isn't every end just
Not really.
disagree?
I don't think the goblins you killed are going to be telling more stories, are they?
But perhaps we have stories to tell for the future.
Mm-hmm. It is. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about any of it. I'm just kind of. I don't know.
Why don't I go get you something to eat and we can talk about it?
I've already had breakfast. Thank you, though. I would like to see your hawk, though.
Come with me.
She follows.
Into the bedroom.
Marina is gonna open the door and just show off the hawk.
What state is your room in?
It's tidy.
Okay. How are you?
Nice
keeping
hawk.
your hawk?
Stop!
Go.
That was so good.
Oh no.
Nice hawk.
Nice hawk!
Hey, nice hawk.
Bruh.
Take a teenage girl back to the room to say nice hawk. I hate it. I hate it.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to say anything, but it was too good.
Oh my goodness.
All right, moving on, please.
Oof.
Story
Oh,
oriented only.
I'm doing my best, man.
Hey, I just work here.
Yep. So, Persephone, what have you been up to?
Good question. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure what she would be doing, but like probably something. I don't know. What would a noble woman who's still recovering from a bad cold but also has responsibilities and maybe needs to write more stuff, but I don't know.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Depends on how
Absolutely not.
dedicated she is to her responsibilities in this case.
Write more letters.
She'll make a start on them, I think, but
All right. You're going to eventually join Angel for breakfast?
yes, that would be the goal.
Okay. So, are you gonna start more letters? Is that what you're saying, or are you going to get a start on the day?
Get a start on the day. I'm just not entirely sure what my responsibilities are as of this current moment, so
Okay, well, at the
probably
moment,
seeking out Angel is...
what Angel laid out before you, or laid out for you before, was that Reynault wanted to talk to you, and that's kind of in the back and forth. You kind of agreed that was the most pressing matter after breakfast, so that's kind of what you should probably be aiming for.
Yeah. Do I know what about we're going to, or I'm being asked to talk about, but...
She didn't say.
All right. Then I will probably just head down and find Angel.
So in the midst of the bar, Angel has a massive platter of food set on a table. Like the biggest table in the room, and she's just setting places. Like, there's a ridiculously large ham hock just stacked there, and then there's like plates of puffs and pastry and bread and whatever else she could find in the kitchen or get Hamish to give her like haphazardly thrown on top of it, and she's like chucking plates at various places on the table, making sure the chairs are set in, giving every place silverware. Like she's making it a proper thing. And there are a lot of seats at the table.
Oh my.
Uh-oh. Good luck.
Angel, where on... well, actually, Earth isn't the right word, but you get the expression I'm trying to use. Where on Earth
Yeah,
did you
what do we
manage to get all of this?
Hamish got it for me.
I see.
Apparently, somebody went hunting yesterday and brought back a lot of food.
Cough, cough.
I hope we're not starving the town for this meal, but thank you very much.
Oh, certainly not. I figured I'd set it for the soldiers who came, because we need to do something for them.
Indeed.
Just making sure everyone has a place at the table, ma'am.
Fair enough. I will wait here, I suppose.
Alright.
I'm not sure entirely as to what the proper etiquette for waiting for a group of people who may or may not show up at the same time, and yeah.
I don't think anyone here is terribly concerned with etiquette, other than you.
Yeah, but I very much am.
Okay, that's fair. Well, in that case, it would probably be polite to wait for the heads of state, or, in this case, visiting dignitaries, or knight captains, or... We can move down the list of less important people, but...
Yeah. I will do that.
After about 20 minutes of fiddling, you see Marina and Henri disappear upstairs, and then Angel, as if on cue, just walks over to the doors, throws them open, and shouts, "Breakfast!" And immediately all of the sound outside stops.
Oh boy.
And is followed by the sound of stampeding feet as they all rush inside. All except notably Reynault and Hef, who are still embroiled in conversation outside as they slowly make their way towards the door.
Mm-hmm.
Reynault seems to be gesticulating wildly, but you can't see at what he is pointing.
And myself and Peleus are nowhere to be seen.
Speaking of...
Just two dudes sitting in a room together.
Yep.
Yep.
While everyone else is having breakfast. Good shit.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the breakfast call as soon as you touch Wilhelm's shoulder. And to answer the original question, it is Celestial.
What?
Oh,
What?
oh
is
no.
Celestial.
Oh, that's no fun.
Angel's cock. Oh my god.
Excuse me? You put those words back in your mouth.
I didn't say them out loud. That's the best I can give you.
Oh,
Anyways, so wait.
I'm not
What-
the one who texted them out, but okay.
So can,
As in
can I
the
tell that he's
origin-
like cursed or whatever, or
the
do I
origin
just?
of my shit is celestial.
Yes.
I can only
Ah.
tell that that it is celestial.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's certainly strange. I've never encountered that before. I mean, I've never
Maybe
heard of
because
anyone
it's on a
encountering
much
that.
higher scale.
It's
than
on
you're
a
used
higher
to.
plane.
It's also worth noting, I'm going to tell you what it is because of the rules of the spell, but Peleus has no way to actually categorize it because this isn't a class of magic in this setting at the moment. But it is also psionic in origin.
Get on
That
my
I-
plane of level.
Gotcha. I'm not familiar with psionic whatsoever, in game or out of game. So
Well, that's good.
Boy.
Because none of y'all know crap about it anyway in game.
Hmm.
It's not a thing yet.
Awesome.
Neat.
So yeah,
Bussin'.
there's the answer to your question.
Okay. Celestial
Yes.
magic. I don't I don't have any other information.
That's I expected this, to be honest. This is exactly what I expected. It's not something easily identified. I've lived with this for over 20 years.
It was pretty easy to identify. It's just absolutely no idea where it came from.
Or where it will go.
Okay, well, I
doesn't make
technically
Where
know
it
where
will
it
come
came
from,
from.
Cotton Eye Joe.
I know where it came from, but I don't feel like telling Peleus. So,
Fair enough.
listen,
Why wouldn't you want to talk to your buddy Peleus?
that's a long story, and breakfast is downstairs.
You sure are right. And I kind of say, I'm gonna be there first, and I run out the door.
Yeah, fuck you.
I guess we'll
Nah,
be
I'm just-
seeing
I'm
both.
just chill out.
I guess we'll both
I'm
be
just gonna chill
seeing.
out and let him run ahead. No
Oh
big
my
deal.
Okay. Sorry, Hef.
I guess we would have seen both Peleus and Wilhelm crashing down the stairs, but I guess that's not happening.
But you
No.
certainly see Peleus crashing down the stairs, as is his typical manner.
Yes.
And I'm just like casually just walking down.
I'm trying to straighten out my shirt.
I'm so cursed. Get on my plane of existence.
I crashed down the stairs, realized that I'm not well made up, and then I crash back up the stairs to go make myself up.
Complete with cartwheels and a backflip, just up the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How?
It's like someone hit the rewind button on a YouTube video.
Oh my
Yup.
Or
gosh.
like on VHS, if you know what I mean.
Just like, I'm gonna fall back up the stairs real quick, BRB.
Oh
It's like
no.
pardon skews around me as I'm just
You just
walking
see a wildly flailing Peleus going back up the stairs, seemingly defying gravity as you casually stroll down.
Aliens.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
We love to see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
always.
Breakfast seems to be well set. All of the soldiers are already eating.
Neat.
There's like a little niche at the other side of the table with 5 well-made seats just waiting for you.
Peleus will be down in about 3 minutes at least.
Alright, I'm gonna go sit down and wait. The thing is, are those seats for us 5 adventurers, or is this?
Angel's standing behind them and she gestures to one of them for you.
Alright, I go to that one. Fair enough.
Am I still outside with the captain?
You've just made your way inside just in time to see Peleus go crashing back upstairs.
Oh no.
You see a somewhat disheveled, like just woke up looking Peleus, and then just crashing back up the stairs.
Like, wait, shit. Gotta be proper.
Oh no.
On your way back upstairs, you almost literally run into Haversham, who's slowly making his way down with a stiff leg. Oh, hey, Peleus.
Zoom.
Hey, Haversham, and I'm trying to like get into my room without talking to him, so he doesn't like see me like this.
He's very confused. Morning, as you go back into your room. Okay,
Yeah, pretty much.
see you at breakfast.
Oh
He like
no.
helps down the stairs.
There's me realizing this is the first proper breakfast I've had with the group in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Which is I gotta get my eyeshadow on.
Why?
Just like any other 14-year-old white girl.
Oh my gosh, don't
I
even
have
get
to
me
look good for breakfast.
started. Don't
This
get me
is-
started.
This is a like 100-year-old black elf. Thank you very much.
Shoot.
That's
And-
too funny.
I thought I was the
I mean,
dark
100
elf.
years old is basically 14 for elves, right?
Yeah, basically. Actually,
Persephone and Peleus definitely have competitions about makeup and stuff.
Yep.
Or
Peleus-
not competitions, because Persephone would never compare herself to Peleus, but like
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed the fact that
definitely
Peleus-
flexing a bit.
In
Oh,
every
yeah.
image I make of
100%.
Peleus, he's always wearing some sort of brightly colored lipstick, and if it was an option, some sort of eyeshadow, eyeliner, whatever.
Good.
Man's
Yeah.
needs to be made up.
Yeah.
Artemis just crashing up the stairs. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Crashing back up the stairs.
So we're all sitting down. Shit.
Well, alright. I guess breakfast is free this morning. That's fine.
Yep.
I don't mind.
With the amount of work everyone's putting in, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of us hunting for food, a couple of us working on stuff outside, talking this and that. It's just a lot of work is going on.
I only had cereal, so if you hear noises, it's because I'm making myself something else to eat.
Oh my god, not again.
By the time you all make it to the table and you're all like seated around it, the ham is almost entirely gone, and they're bringing out a massive venison haunch.
Yes!
Damn.
Venison for breakfast.
Yes.
Jesus, what kind of fucking breakfast? Damn. Then again, it's this is day 5. We have 2 days.
Mm.
It's on the 7th day that things hit the fan.
And on the 7th day, no one rested because all hell had broken loose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
They
literally.
can't do that. It's the Sabbath.
Oh fucking well.
Have you been keeping track of the days of the week? Is
No.
this Thursday or is it Monday?
I have no idea.
I
It
don't
is
know.
Wednesday, my dudes.
Every day is Saturday.
Exactly.
Every day is Saturday. Because why not?
Yes.
You just take
Alright.
the Tolkien route. Oh no, they didn't use the word Thursday, but it's definitely Thursday, you guys, I swear.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Best world building ever.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
Alright.
where do we go from here?
That is kind of up to you at the moment. Reinhold has yet to stop dictating to Hef the intricacies of how to maneuver a unit in a very tight space and how to like position them so that the pikemen are the most effective that they can be.
I guess I'm shoveling food in my mouth in between notes.
Pretty much.
Damn, boy's getting a whole college course on this.
Oh shit, you have no idea.
Did someone say
Today's session is sponsored by Brilliant.
No, it's sponsored by Skillshare. Get it right.
No.
Losing sponsorship.
Wait a minute.
Yes, Squarespace college classes.
Maybe Maria should have invested in that.
Someone say college?
This
Unfortunately,
episode is
yes.
sponsored by Skillshare.
I
Learn
think
a
it's
bunch
sponsored
of
by
random
Brilliant.
crap and pay money for it.
Oh my god.
Persephone will fight God for the Skillshare sponsorship.
Good for her.
That'll be an interesting match to see. Will it be lightning or fire? Let's find out.
Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, Marina and Henri are still in Marina's room looking at the hawk.
You're just staring at it. You're like, yes, hawk. Mm.
Mm.
Yes, this hawk here is made out of hawk.
I'll be honest, I've been drinking and this is hilarious.
Fucking same.
They're like rubbing their chins, looking at the hawk.
Hawk is hawk.
Yes, sensual hawk time.
Hey, bro. Nice
Nice hawk.
Nice hawk.
Hey, Jason. Nice hawk.
Nice hawk.
Mm.
Oh, dear.
I'm
I'm sorry, can you make that a
compose
meme?
myself.
Or please make that a meme.
Yeah.
Which one?
Nice hawk.
Nice hawk. I need it in like format.
Oh no.
Yeah, sure.
So much.
It's fun.
Oh, this is great.
Check back to quote.
That should not be in quotes. No. That should not be there.
Oh my,
Fuck you, I'm leaving it there.
nice.
I'm not even drunk, and this is hilarious.
I'm tipsy, this is great.
Ocean, do you want another drink? Shit.
Oh god.
Oh yes.
How like Rangers have their insignia? It's nice hawk, bro.
Of all the things to just take us straight off the rails, I'm really glad it was that.
We're not even like in the session yet. We're like we've barely begun.
Oh god.
Like we've only officially got to the part where all of our characters are up and eating breakfast. And
Yeah.
we're already off the rails.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
You
Yo.
say only like it didn't take work to get us there.
Y'all, we should probably get back on track.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
we can if you want.
I prefer if we did.
Alright.
I have something to say, but it will take us off the rails and end this
Please
session.
share.
No.
Might as well.
You
Oh,
can
yes.
tease us. You just
Get
have
it,
to
get it over with.
2 girls in a room stroking a hawk.
No.
You're not wrong.
Stop. No.
Listen, Marina is very skilled in the art of hawk. Okay.
You're banned from my life
So,
forever.
so in other news, your pet is now an ox, so that we can no longer have these jokes.
You can still have the jokes. I'm just saying.
Well, then the animal's gonna change every time we come up with the joke.
Nice ox.
Ox.
Oh no.
Eventually, you're just gonna end up
Just
with a sick
oxen. Nice oxen.
we gotta find the unfunniest animal.
Boxing.
bug. Shoe belt.
Boxing.
It's a shoe belt.
Guinea pig.
No, you
Guinea
can't have.
pigs are
You can't have
hilarious.
just one of those.
Wow.
True.
She only gets one animal companion. It can't be a guinea pig.
Alright, y'all, let's get back to breakfast.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
please.
I'm imagining an ox in one of those little tavern rooms. Like, this isn't gonna
Oh my
work.
god. No, that's even better. Are you kidding me? That's so funny.
80% of the room is currently ox.
Oh my god.
Make it fit.
Alright, you
Oh
guys.
no.
Oh no.
Discord told me not to send explicit images.
Oh god.
What?
What do you? What?
What?
What the fuck did you send?
I want to see now.
Dang it, Clyde.
Send it to me.
Send it. Fucking send it.
Might as well just DM it to everyone.
Yeah,
I
but
need it.
I really want to
What?
pin it though. This is so sad.
Gravy, you've got Discord blocking explicit messages too.
No.
what? Hold
I
on.
don't know how to do that. I doubt I have it. Send it to me.
User profile.
Wait, send it to Pancake and then have Pancake post it.
Please.
That won't work.
My account.
Oh, why?
I mean, it might, but
it should.
Privacy and safety.
I can't look at any of that. I'm currently recording.
I
It
don't know
should
if I
because-
want to send it, but I probably can.
No, you definitely should. Let it live in the memes channel, you know?
Yes,
The
please.
memes.
It is not going in a public category.
No, of course not.
No.
Where'd you put it?
It's a rat.
It is a rat.
oh, the link worked. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure
This-
where the fuck that
Discord
setting.
session number 8, or why I stopped liking hawks.
It's rat.
Damn boy, that's a nice looking rat.
Oh my god.
I am
Take a look,
uncomfortable with the energy we have created in the studio today.
Do you remember
I
why?
am always always uncomfortable. I've just gotten used to you people by now.
You're not wrong.
My
Was it
face
last
flying
session?
around y'all is uncomfortable.
Was it last session where Marina had sensual time in the woods?
Please.
That was like 3 sessions ago.
No, that was
Sensual
3
time.
weeks ago. That was last
Yeah,
session.
it was 3 weeks ago, but it was last session.
Oh fuck you, Reddit.
Sensual time.
I was
Please
thinking,
no.
the other time with the pretty flower lady.
Oh god, the pretty flower lady.
Wait, hold on.
You're all insane.
Of
Yeah.
course.
When was that ever in doubt?
Do I need to explain myself?
Yes.
All I want in life is to romance pretty flower lady. Okay.
Oh, stop closing.
Neat.
Ah! Yes.
Hi, person in background that should probably be quiet. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Is that a bomb?
That was my grandmother.
Hi.
It's a grandmom.
No thoughts.
I mean, so good.
That was so quick, too.
Pretty much.
You're telling me to stop yelling at the trash can, but it's very annoying.
Ah.
Well, you should stop yelling at the trash can. That trash can has feelings.
Yes, it does.
It's an electronic trash can. You gotta wave your hand in front of it.
It definitely has feelings now.
Alright, look,
Okay.
I'm trash and I still have feelings. Clearly it does too.
Y'alls, let's get back to breakfast so we can get on rails. I like to get some progress.
Please.
Yeah,
You're
to
not
go.
spending an entire day as a session.
Indeed.
I'd like to fight next session, please.
That would be ideal. So we have about half an hour to burn another day.
Great.
Yes.
How would y'all like to spend the rest of today? after
I'm
breakfast?
assuming I'm having another whole day to what's his name? Haversham?
Reynolds,
Yeah, him.
you can.
Yeah. Do I get a +2 on a crash course on unit tactics?
If you're gonna spend the entire next day, yes.
Alright, I guess he's gonna keep talking.
Okay.
Although I would recommend spending some time building at least. Like if you spend
Probably.
half of today on that, spend the other half building.
I wish there was a library in this town so that I could check out a book called How to Talk to People.
I mean,
That sounds like a skill issue.
yeah.
Communicate.
I guess
can
I'm
help.
just gonna pick up like idle troops and just start ordering them around in between talks with Reynolds.
Alright. Most
Yeah.
of them seem to listen to you pretty well, actually. Like, the moment someone's shouting orders at them, they're just, like, on it.
Alright, great.
Cool.
Now
You
this I
You
understand.
don't really have any issues getting them to do what you need them to.
And for whatever reason, they listen to me. Great, wonderful.
Fuck. I'm not sure what I should be doing right now.
I probably shouldn't have a Mountain Dew. I'll probably be conked out if I do, but I want a sody.
Don't have it.
I'll just put on a
That's bad for you.
+2 to crash course to unit tactics.
We don't have any more cream soda, and I'm sad.
That's unfortunate.
Yes.
Stop drinking soda.
Yes.
I have drinking my share of the twisted tea. Sad.
Yeah, my can's already gone.
You have a second can sitting in the fridge.
Oh fuck.
Oh god,
I
not
can't
this,
have you gone
not
through.
this session, please.
It's already happened.
Oh god.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Welp, okay, we have half an hour then before
Alright.
everyone in chat is buzzed.
Yee.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Half, you mind grabbing me mine?
Yeah, one sec.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright. Basically, immediately after breakfast, Peleus, you are approached by Haversham, who has literally nothing better to do than ask you if you want to put on a performance.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, would I ever have her shown?
Stop.
I don't know, it'd be nice to, play a song.
I mean, I've been doing it in the town square a lot, but
Well, it's kind of full of people fighting each other right now.
Thanks, bro.
Mhm.
Mm.
I can teach you the war song if you want. I guess it's about the only one I know.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of songs.
Cool.
I actually I have some original pieces.
Is any of it good?
All right. Well, I'd love to hear them.
Are
Love to
any of
learn
them
how to play 'em.
pancake?
Are they
Do I
good?
need to like roll if they're good?
Yes.
You tell me.
I think Peleus can write a song.
Okay,
On the
then
fly?
Peleus can probably write a song.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
What do the other players think? Because I'm hearing some oh my god.
What did drop out of college, to be fair?
I dropped out of college simply because learning hard.
And you
Yeah, well, if you
failed.
don't have the
Hard
patience
college isn't all about music here in
but if
fucking Wild Mark.
But if Peleus didn't have the patience to finish college, does he really have the patience to write a song?
No.
Those are
No.
two kinds
That's
of
the
patience.
question.
Absolutely not.
Those are two entirely different things.
But it's not about patience, it's about self-discipline. Does he have the self-discipline to finish what he starts?
No.
Exactly.
I mean,
That's
I'm
the word.
pretty sure whenever everyone else is sleeping for a long rest, that Peleus is feeling it in by writing something.
All right, sounds good to me.
He's very obsessed with stage plays and music. That's why he wanted to be a bard.
Oh, we know how that ended.
Mm.
Yeah.
God.
And also, I do
Eventually.
literally have like in his like other items, miscellaneous items, I have like written down that he has some like unfinished stage plays, some like finished
Mhm.
songs.
Sounds good to me.
Dork. They should make decaf Mountain Dew.
That makes me feel hidden emotions, and I don't like it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Hidden emotions, jeez.
That unlocked a very visceral gut feeling. Anyway, do you have any plans, Wilhelm?
hmm.
I itchy.
The thing is, I'm not really too useful out and about because everyone has things to do. Everyone's doing stuff. There's no one really to talk to, right?
There's probably someone to talk to if that's all you want to do, but someone important
I-
might be busy.
Yeah. So I don't know, like, if I need to go out in the forest and do some shit or. Can I go out to the forest a little ways and see if I can find what's his face, the crystal dragon nerd? I'm forgetting his name.
He something.
Hexgaldir.
Hexgalder.
Scalier.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yay.
Just out of curiosity, see what he's up to.
All right. How are you?
Like fighting me so much. I went out there for like a couple minutes.
How am I what?
How do you want to go about trying to find him?
I'm assuming he has a bit of a magical aura, so Arcana checks.
Okay.
Does that kind of make sense?
Makes sense to me if it makes sense to you.
Okay. Arcana. Oh. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. No, wrong button. Do that out of habit. Niceness. That's a 9. Oh boy.
Yikes.
All right.
Yeah,
In
great
reality, he
roll.
probably finds you.
Not gonna lie, yeah.
Between the dream messing with your head and kind of being out of your element, surrounded by so many people, just kind of being themselves and not really. It's not like the overwhelming energy of a party, but it's not the super downer, depressing energy you've been around for like the entire time since the last attack.
Yeah.
it's like it's just kind of messing with your head. You're off kilter, and it's really, really hard to sort out any specific traces of magic within the forest that aren't just the all-encompassing magic that exists there.
Okay. Okay. In that case, can I?
However,
Huh?
while you're wandering around, you do see a set of footprints that look distinctly humanoid, not goblin or animal or anything else. Just like booted footprints walking away through the snow into the forest.
Can I follow them?
Yes,
Probably because
That's not
they're
difficult.
distinct.
it's not difficult. You don't need to roll anything. They just kind of go about 20 yards in. And eventually you come across Rhea, who is like up in a tree branch, just kind of sitting there scribbling in a notebook.
Rhea is
Occasionally-
who again?
Rhea
Yeah,
is
remind
the
me.
tiefling barmaid.
Ah,
Is she scribbling what appears to be notes?
Yep, just writing in paper. It's not even like a notebook. It's just a sheaf of paper that she's got in front of her with a quill and an inkwell balanced on her knee.
that's
Oh.
dangerous.
Okay. I kind of like stand below her, or like make sure she can kind of hear me because I imagine she probably can.
Mhm.
I'm not sneaking.
Probably.
I ask her, hey, what? Say again? What's up?
As you approach, you see the inkwell like starts to tip off her knee, and she just kind of looks up and taps it back up with like this little blue spark of magic, keeping it
Ah.
balanced there.
Mm.
Okay. So I kind of holler up there, not too loudly though. Hey, what you doing out up there?
Oh, hi. I'm thinking. Oh, processing.
It's got to be a little bit more than that. Looks like a little bit more than that too.
I suppose. I'm doing some writing.
Mm.
Anything terribly important? Or is it just like, just kind of your own thing?
I don't know. It helps me process, you know?
It might be
Get
a
stuff
love
out of my
poem.
head.
That's fair. Yeah.
It's a
Out here
love
was-
poem.
Out here was quieter than anywhere else.
Mm.
I mean, with the activity
Ooh.
and the building and the training, yeah, town's a little bit loud for certain.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a bit much, and there's not a whole lot I can do in there to feel useful, you know?
Mm.
That's me as of current, so I get you
Yeah.
on that one. I may be known as the leader of our little band of crew, or little band of people, but I'm better in battle than I am with doing things.
Yeah, I'm not much good in a fight either. I guess I just wait tables and that's about it.
I'm sure you're useful in some form or manner in battle, because that's my priority, is doing a lot in battle.
Fair enough.
You want to share a little bit of notes, or you're not really too comfortable with that?
I
Mm.
suppose I'm okay with it. Give me a second. Someone's banging on my floor. I'm sorry.
No worries.
What did he say? Someone is banging on his floor?
Yes.
Yes.
It is a method of communication in this house. So, anyway.
I'm just imagining you guys banging out messages in Morse code on the walls and shit.
I'm all right with it, I suppose, if you are. It's nothing terribly important.
Oh, yeah.
It's just she plugs the inkwell and just kind of hops down. As she reaches the bottom, she snaps her fingers, and you feel this familiar surge of a spell being cast, and she like floats gently into the snow.
Good landing.
Thank you.
Got pretty good at that.
That's one of my few skills, I suppose.
I imagine
Yeah.
it was it Carrie, Magician Carrie.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It was magic.
Hey Ocean,
Yes, obviously.
you know that meme where the bread that carries itself? What's that called?
That's mage
What
hand.
that carries
Mage
itself?
hand.
That's mage hand.
I imagine she
just-
just mage handed herself.
Mage Hand can only
that
carry
would
about
be
6 pounds, if I remember correctly.
Ah, sad.
Turns out she has very hollow bones.
That would
Uh-huh.
turn out that she's 10 pounds.
You're just like,
That implies she flies.
Fun.
Never mind. So
You guys don't have hollow bones.
God.
Sad.
they do have brittle bones if past actions are to be believed.
I imagine I'll break a bone someday.
But not today.
Yes.
Jumps out the second story window. I'm free.
Oh God.
I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross.
You are not, in fact.
I'm just thinking about whenever somebody talks about jumping out a window, I just think about that scene from Clone High.
All right. She hands you the sheaf of paper, and it is the most scattered, like terrible handwriting, kind of jotted down sort of notes. Like not even in any order, not aligned to one side of a page, just like however many notes she had to take. She's like filled the page with them, and they're just kind of like blurbs of thought.
Thought fragments. Yeah.
I'm
Anything too
familiar.
important, or is just kind of a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but one line that immediately sticks out to you, just kind of stuck in the corner of the page, are the words, "Someday we have to be more than our past."
Well.
Oh, this is slightly familiar.
Hmm.
Because she is also the one similar to me who has kind of similar powers.
Yeah, she's a sorcerer as well, yes.
Isn't she a tiefling as well?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So we have that in common. Like, yeah, that's certainly familiar. Fragments and
Mhm.
now the past. That's a tricky one. That'll definitely come over time, but like, I don't know. It kind of takes acceptance, but it's different. It differs from person to person.
I don't know that time is something a lot of us have right now.
We should see in the next couple days. It took me 10 years at least to get over it. Yeah.
And you're wandering out in the woods like I am. Are you sure you're over it?
Hey, Ocean, how old is your character?
My character,
Yes.
they're in their 30s or 40s at this point.
That would explain it. Okay.
Oof.
God damn it.
No.
Yes. Yeah, no, I don't think you ever fully get over it, but it definitely lessens over time, shall we say. Depending on if you're cursed like I am, or you just have past grief.
I suppose.
By the way, are you cursed?
That's a hard question to answer.
Ah, fair.
Cursed with cursed with the knowledge that you are sentient.
I am cursed with endless horny.
Oh
I
no.
am into Roxy.
What?
No,
Anyway,
don't worry about it.
wrong meeting.
No, please.
Nice.
Hawk.
Perfect.
You said my name.
Yes.
No, quiet.
It was a very dumb joke, and we're not going back to it.
I didn't hear it, and I'm sad now.
That's okay. It was very dumb.
I'm sad.
Okay.
I just saw the nice hawk.mov.
Yeah, I'm not
Christ.
clicking that until after the session.
Yep, same.
It's in the recording
Get rid of
now.
the glorious-
Whoops.
Oh, good.
Oh, goody.
I completely forgot about the recording.
Hi, yes, I record.
Hi. I apologize to the internet at large for all of this.
It is
That's terrible.
let's
I
look
can't
at the
believe you're. I can't believe Hef is actually posting this shit on the internet.
Hi, yes, I'm an hour and 15 minutes into recording. I think it's fine.
Yup. 100%. We're okay. We'll just take back everything we said in a Twitter apology. It'll be fine.
What did we say?
I don't know, but the internet will find something wrong with it.
Oh,
I mean,
tits.
I'm recording during sessions. Art is making memes during session. Ocean's doing whatever, and so is Peleus. It's fine.
It is the nature of the internet to be a microcosm of fascism. There's nothing we can do. They will find something wrong with it.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I find that I'm usually eating during sessions.
All right.
Please
Yeah.
don't.
It's because your time management is usually bad during sessions.
I
Yes.
don't really know what to do here, but like,
So good at managing time, you don't even know.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know how I can help
That
her
burp was.
based on my own past.
That
But can
burp
I,
should have been me.
Or
Mm.
can I
It would've
like
been
open my
funny.
book up, see if she recognizes anything particular at all? Just out of curiosity.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Haven't you done that before?
Yes,
Yes.
I have. Never mind. Don't worry about
Yes.
that then.
Sorry.
I retract my statement.
Okay, well, I'm so forgetful. I don't know what I had for breakfast today. All right.
Insert
Understandable.
Adam Savage quote. I reject your sentiment and substitute my own.
Yeah, it's reject your reality. Yeah.
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 Dungeon Master.
Yes, Art.
No,
Daddy.
like the.
Ah.
No, actually, not that.
Bastard. All right. Well, I don't. Oh no. Do we break harp?
So anyway, moving on without that.
Oh no. Please don't do that. Okay. I think I'm done over here.
I
Who do chat with?
think Marina or Gravy fell asleep. I'm not sure.
No, she had to deal with something.
Ah, okay.
Something unexpected came up at the last minute.
I'm gonna finish chatting with Raina. I believe her
Maria.
name was Maria.
Mhm.
Then basically just kind of head back to my room and pour over the book, see if I can read more of it. 'Cause I don't really know what to do.
Understandable.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know what I should be looking for. Yeah.
All right.
Did you replace that with a picture of Pancake?
You don't have any pictures of me.
I do.
Bullshit.
Actually, well, a picture of me from like 3 years ago. I guess that works.
Yeah, but I still have one.
Wait.
I have a screenshot of when you had your camera on, so I could do that, but I will not.
Wait, DM it to me. How do I look in it?
You
It's
look
fine.
amazing.
You had the hat.
Absolutely.
Oh, cool. Wait, which hat? I have too many hats. Ah! Oh god, no. Anyway,
Now I've gotten distracted. I was going to do something.
minor existential crisis aside.
Mhm.
Doobly 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 doo.
I think I'm done where I'm at. Just I'm pouring over my book.
All right.
Not sure if I'll get. Should I roll for anything or just kind of just go?
I don't think there's much else you can glean from the book at this point.
Okay, then what can I do?
I
Die.
love your NPCs.
Yes, I feel the word reading off the screen. Thank you.
Yes.
Emu.
I just kind of chill then.
Your naming is very good.
Go back to bed, see what else I can get.
Okay, fair enough.
Can we get wisdom save again?
Probably.
Save for next time? Alright.
Yeah.
I'll do a wisdom save then.
At least you name your NPCs after birds supposedly on accident. Meanwhile, I do it on purpose.
That's a 4.
I actually named her after a character in, Scottish mythology. So, thank you for that.
He's a bird now, though.
Cool. So I roll a 4. That's not
Oh,
a
that's
nat
fun.
1. But this ought to be good. Probably next round, though. Whatever. We'll see what happens. Alright. Next person.
All right, so we want to burn through the rest of the next day so we can fight in the next session, correct?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay. We got 15 minutes to do that. What do y'all want to spend a day doing?
Well, we need to talk to Haversham.
Okay.
I was hoping that we could bang out some tunes, maybe together, instead of just using one of my pre-made things.
I had assumed you were going to do that.
Yeah. Peleus banging out the tunes. Circa whatever fucking year this is.
I did provide you with a date. However, I have lost that note, so that's on you to remember.
I
Isn't it like
don't remember being provided with a date.
1200 something?
It's in
I'm
there
also
somewhere.
bad at time in general.
It's in the notes somewhere. I don't remember.
And
I'm
yet
sorry.
you said you were super good at time management.
No,
Yes.
me?
Yes.
No,
That was
no,
sarcastic.
no.
I
Absolutely
know.
not.
However,
Most
Have you met
curious.
me?
turning point wild mark.
Cough, cough.
Please, what? Why did you say those words to me?
Because Ben Shapiro is a.
Oh, I
person
muted
exists.
myself. How funny.
I really
I
badly.
just exist in this space is the problem.
Cough, cough.
I need a turning point wild mark meme now.
No, we really don't.
No, I think I'm good. Like,
I have a template, Roxy. I will send you one later.
Thank you.
All right. So, Hef, if you would like to set up your barricades and whatnot.
yeah, probably.
All right. Assume you're going to spend the next day doing that.
That and learning more from Rubber Salt, whether or not he decides to eat, and he'll probably be teaching me in between eating.
Yep.
You don't need to speak so loud.
All right. So, some gaps in the plan that need immediate filling. What are you doing with the civilians? Where are they going to be?
Either teaching them how
I think
to
we said we were
fight.
putting them in the loft.
Yeah, either in the loft or the positions he pointed out. If any
Okay.
of them know how to use the bow.
A few of them do because they had to hunt for themselves. So you've got a few hunters, not necessarily trained military archers, but they can use a bow.
Yeah. I could probably get away with using people who know how to throw, like, with slings.
Possibly.
To add to the ranged weaponry. Sorry, I'm 2 drinks in. It's difficult to speak.
Understandable. We've only got like 10 minutes left anyway, so just got to get through it.
This is why I say don't use substances during D&D sessions.
Oh my god.
You're 4A.
It is what it is.
4. I have
I
been
learned my lesson after a single session.
I've
doing
been
something like that.
I have been informed that I'm 4 drinks in, not 2.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I honestly kind of figured that.
Don't worry, I'm 3 drinks
All
in.
right.
I'm good.
Oh my goodness.
We are celebrating the 4th of July early. Whoops.
Understandable. Happy Traders Day, everybody. We did it.
Stick a sparkler in your drink.
Oh,
No.
gosh, no.
We haven't gone
Top
out
10 good
to
idea.
buy fireworks yet. We're gonna do that next.
Top 10 good ideas from Peleus Meliamne.
Oh
Better
no.
idea. Better idea.
Yeah.
Burn a sparkler and then stick it in your drink by the handle so you can smell it while you're drinking.
Oh,
There
that's
you
horrible. That's
go.
horrid. No, thanks.
That'll probably not do good things to you.
Probably
Absolutely.
not, but it'd be better than sticking a lit sparkler in alcohol.
I know,
Yes.
wrong.
And then ruining your alcohol, by the way.
It's it's alcohol. There's not a whole lot you can do to ruin it. It is by its nature ruined food.
I'm angry.
That's unfortunate.
I'm in ruins.
I'm more angry at
I
the
am
fact that
ruined.
people say that food is ruined. Food is my poison, so yeah.
Rip.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so created some archers and slings. Got civilians in loft.
Whenever the goblins decide to start attacking.
Mm-hmm. All right. So part of what the next day is going to be is Reynold actually getting into that meeting with you, Art,
Alrighty.
and effectively what it's going to be is working out an actual date and like time for you to get to Castle Gehenna and actually meet her in person, so you can have the conversation that you requested.
Mhm.
So what he proposes is that after the attack, provided that everyone survives and the town is in working condition, you know, you can leave it for a while. You can go back with them and have the meeting, and then be free to disperse as you please.
Alrighty.
So they will provide transport for you, provided that you're willing to actually go with them immediately after.
I do believe that should work for me.
All right. And I will get some stats to
Somebody.
you, Half.
Hi.
I'm going to get some stats to you probably next session,
Okay.
because you are going to be a unit commander for a while.
Hi. Oh my gosh.
And you're going to need unit stats.
Oh no.
So people and stats and range.
Oh
and
yes, my
stuff.
first campaign, and I'm already commanding over one person.
Well,
Shit happens to the guy.
well, you had a commander arrive with a full platoon, and you're going to need combat commanders anyway, so he just decided, oh, this person is a fighter, we can recruit him. And also you knew what you were doing and took initiative, so.
Yes.
Wonderful. Yay.
I'll be in the back dealing the AoE, so like it'll be a good time.
Then I'm asking you for air support.
I'm the tactical nuker. Yeah, air
Yeah,
support, I guess.
tactical nuke.
Carpet bombing.
Get the fuck
Carpet
out.
bombing.
Hmm.
It'll be good though.
Hmm.
Alrighty. I think that about covers it.
Yep.
Yeah. Be kind of prepared for day 6, which will probably turn into day 7. I'm not sure if we'll get through all the combat, but we can try.
Almost certainly not. It's going to be at least 2 sessions.
Fun.
Oh, the combat alone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I imagine
Oh
so.
boy.
Because our sessions got cut down from like 3 hours to 2 hours, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, shit happens. Life happens.
Yeah, it does.
is what it is.
It is.
That's fine.
I'm not complaining that it happened. I'm just, pointing out that it did happen. So.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. I don't 100% mind. I mean,
Yeah.
more time to it. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I have to go, do dishes before I get grounded because my mom's been banging on my floor for an hour and a half. Because she
Alright.
forgot I had a section. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you think you'll be coming back, or are we just ending a session?
I probably can't. That's the end of the session because Gravy has to go to work at 5. So,
Ah,
sorry
okay.
about that.
It's fine.
Doing stuff people down is not fantastic.
Yeah.
It gets a bit difficult. I can do it. I just rather not if I don't have to.
Hmm.
Alright. Thank you all for playing.
See
I
ya.
did
the
enjoy.
session.
Oh,
Should
yeah,
I do it?
sessions.
Should I do before we end off? Should I do some sort of performance roll for our performance?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
You had help with the performance. You should be good to
You'll
go.
probably do all right.
Are you suggesting that I need help?
Yes.
No.
Okay, I don't suggest that you need help. It's however you have help. Therefore, you have a much higher chance of doing better.
So we don't
So,
need to
like-
roll. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You're gonna do a good job. You have help.
I'm just assuming you know what you're doing and you'll,
Yeah,
do it.
You've been
We don't need to
doing this
roll.
shit
It's
for-
fine. It's the end of the session. We're fine. Yeah.
That's performance. Like
You
it's
do
not.
you do put on a performance, and it is very, we'll say, effective, because the soldiers are not part of the depressed, like, we're all going to die kind of atmosphere you've been drowning in for 3 days, and they actually have some fun with it.
Yeah.
So, like, you're putting on a show, and they're doing things like cartwheeling and dancing, and a couple of them are fighting in time with your music.
Hmm.
They're having a good time with it.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad that everyone's having fun. We're going to war tomorrow.
Not quite tomorrow. Tomorrow is day 6, and then the day after is
We are-
fight day.
Yeah, we are going to burn through day 6 as quickly as humanly possible.
15-20 minutes tops.
I'm going to set a timer, and then we're going to have, like, that long to do stuff.
All right.
Shit,
Yep.
I need to think of things to do. Cool.
If anybody doesn't have things to do, I would love to hang out and talk.
Assuming I spend the day 6 talking to Reynolds, do I get a third point towards crash course?
No, +2 is for day 5 and 6. So we're
Okay.
assuming that you're already going to spend day 6 doing that.
All right.
Damn, boyo.
Alrighty.
Look at me getting.
Any other questions?
Nope.
No, I don't
I think
use
we're
it.
good. I will end a recording session as soon as everyone goes away. So.
Alright, cool.
Yep.
Thanks for playing, all. I will see you next week, hopefully.
It's a good session.
See ya.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
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 Bye.